What is up, guys? Back with another video. Finna be question and answer part 2. Shout out to everyone who sent in questions. Seb asks, for $100 million, are you ... It's an open-ended question. If it's $100 million tax-free, bro, I'm doing some freak shit. Because then I'll never have to live, or I'll never have to work the rest of my life. But I'm not going to get into the specifics on that one. Steph asks, why I want to kayak from Milwaukee to Michigan. I don't know, it'd be fun. And it said it'd only take 15 hours. And I think I could do it in like a day maybe. I would just have to bring like energy drinks and some beef jerky, maybe throw in the AirPods for a little bit. But I think I could do it. And then imagine ask someone what they did last weekend. They said they kayaked across Lake Michigan. The only thing I'd be scared about is if I don't make it and my mom has to call the Coast Guard, she'd probably be pretty pissed because I don't think they got insurance for that. Brett asks, who I think is finna win March Madness. I don't watch college basketball, but I'm going to say Marquette because they're still in it. The best quarterback in the draft, Caleb Williams. Dark horse, though, Spencer Rattler. Because he was hella cold at Oklahoma and they started being ass. And he had a semi-decent year at South Carolina last year. Like, when they beat Clemson, he was going crazy. So, I'm going to say he'll be good, but not better than Caleb Williams. He'll be at least like the third best from this year, I think, though. Tizzy Stock asks, how would you explain the idea of color to a colorblind person? You really can't. I could explain like black and white. Like black is darkness and white is like brightness, but I think they already know black and white. Would I rather float alone in space or at sea? Sea, because I'd still be able to breathe if I got to the surface. But if I have oxygen, space for sure. Do I think aliens would be hot if they came down? And what would I do? Dude, if the aliens are bad, I'm going to have to try to riz one of them up and see what that alien coochie's talking about. But I don't think they'll be hot, though. Alex asks, if I could restart my life at 1 year old, would I change anything? Nah. I feel like the mistakes you make kind of like lead you to who you are today. And also, bro, I never really think through what I do in life. I just go based off my instincts. Because then if some bad shit happens, I can't even be mad about it. Because, like, well, I didn't even think it through in the first place. So, my favorite cheat meal. It's not a meal, but I be banging this shit, bro. I throw some pecans in a bowl and throw some chocolate chips in. And that's like trail mix with just 2 ingredients. But if it's an actual meal, Panda Express, plate, white rice, honey walnut shrimp. That shit smacks. Would I rather save my wife or my mom? I ain't never been in love before, so I'm picking my mom. My thoughts on AI, scary, bro. And I think it's gonna take over the world, but not within our lifetime, hopefully. My first presidential order, I'd build a bunch of high-speed trains across America, so people wouldn't have to drive cars or fly planes as much. Would I rather be a samurai or a cowboy? Samurai, because I think swords are cooler than guns. 1 pair of shoes the rest of my life. I want to pick something comfortable, but I also want to pick something like swaggy. So I'm going to say Jordan 11s because they're like the comfiest Jordans and one of the best looking ones too, in my opinion. If I could pick a country to live in besides the United States, and he said I had food, safety, and like shelter and like money provided, dude, Nigeria, bro, because I be seeing hella baddies with the Nigerian flag in their bio, so I'm gonna have to go over there and see what they talk about over there. Eric asks, the meaning behind my tattoos. This is my first one. It's from my dad. This is one for my mom, and she likes sewing, so I got a spool of thread. This is for my grandma. She likes cardinals. This is for my grandpa. He was in the Navy. This is for my other grandpa. He was an artist. This is for my other grandma. She was Irish, so that's the Irish clade. Or I don't know how I don't know how to pronounce it. And then I got my favorite painting right here. It's called Stanzik. It's like the sad court gesture. Then I have the King of Hearts right here, but it's like Dia de los Muertos themed. And then I have a killer whale right here on my leg. It's my favorite animal. And then I have the anarchy symbol on my back just because it looks cool. And in S, have you ever eaten booty? Would you ever eat booty? Have you ever had your booty eaten? Wait, fuck. There's got to be a better way to read this. And in S. Have you ever eaten booty? Would you ever eat booty? And have you ever or would you ever have your booty eaten? No, I'm not gonna eat booty. I don't plan on eating booty. I'm just gonna keep eating cat. That's the one you're supposed to eat. Eat the pink, not the stink. And then, but if I do, I'm gonna just have her eat mine. Cause then if we break up and she's like, oh, that's why I had you out here eating my booty. I'm gonna be like, yeah, you were eating mine too. And I know mine's gonna be way worse than hers. Cause just with my diet, bro, like I eat protein oatmeal, protein powder, chicken, pork chops, pistachios, pecans, fruit. Like my shit's gonna be way worse than her. Like I wash my ass, but just it's not gonna be good for her. Like literally, if World War III starts going down, I'm gonna get a call from the president. He's gonna be like, Tony, we need you to go to Taco Bell, eat like $40 worth of food there. And I'm gonna be like, all right, bet. And then they're gonna go ship me off to wherever they need me to go, and World War III will be over. Anything for my country, bro. Nolan. Oh, and then Andon also asks where I see myself in 5 years. I'm gonna be 26. Hopefully by then I'll be a UPS driver, and maybe by then I'll be married. Hopefully. Nolan asks my biggest inspiration, my dad. Do I have any siblings? No, I'm an only child. Favorite food? Chicken. My favorite thing about myself? I don't know. That's a tough question, bro. It's hard to judge yourself. A goal of mine? I want to live to see my great grandchildren. Because if I have kids at like 25 and they have kids at like 25 and then my grandkids have kids at like 25, I'll be 75 and I'll have great grandchildren. So I feel like that's like achievable. My favorite sport to play? Basketball or tennis, because there's no like casual way of playing football. Favorite basketball player? Bobby Portis. Team, the Bucks. Fruit? I can't just pick one, but strawberries, apples, pomegranates, watermelon, damn near all of them, bro. I already said pomegranates. Dream car, the DeLorean from Back to the Future, but like one with an actual time machine. My favorite actor, Sylvester Stallone. Cause Rocky and then First Blood, those two series. My favorite Jordan, just based off looks alone, I'd say the Sixes. Chris S. If I could go back in life, what would I do different? Same answer as Alex's, bro. I probably wouldn't change nothing. NFL division winners. This question comes from Clembone, Oliver. Oh, I don't want to give out his gutty. My bad. Packers, NFC North, NFC East, Eagles, NFC South, Falcons with Kirk, NFC West, 49ers, NFC North, it's going to be the Ravens. Watch out for the Steelers, though, wild card team, because if they can be like 500 with Kenny Pickett, they can be over 500 with Russell Wilson or Justin Fields, bro. Both of them are better than Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett sucks, bro. The AFC East, the Bills, the AFC South, the Texans, and the AFC West, the Chiefs, unfortunately. Emma B asks where I see myself in 10 years. Same thing as the 5-year one, just 5 more years after that, more bread, and then hopefully by then I'll have kids. Travel plans. I want to go somewhere warm. I went to Puerto Rico in November. So probably like around the same time next year, I want to go somewhere warm. I would go to South America, but I heard it's kind of dangerous down there. And then my favorite part of Summerfest, just being able to see the artists that I like. Like I saw Destroy Lonely. Like I was working by the stage where Destroy Lonely was playing one time, and that shit was pretty sick. But I couldn't really enjoy the concert because I was working, but I could still hear it at least. Devontae asks, a state I wouldn't want to visit, Rhode Island, because it's the smallest, so I'd have the least to explore. Gibby asks, if I could try something and be guaranteed not to fail, what would it be? I would just try to fly, and then I would gain the ability of flight. Unless it's like a one-time thing, and I can only not fail at it once, but then I would just continue to keep flying, or I'd just like hover off the ground. So then I could just fly the rest of my life. Genius answer. Eli asked me some politically charged questions, which I'm scared for, bro, because I don't watch the news. I don't want people getting mad at me. Israel versus Palestine. I know people are saying free Palestine, so I'll say Palestine. Ukraine versus Russia. Pretty sure Russia is the bad guy, so I'll say Ukraine. And then Taiwan versus China. I'll pick Taiwan because they're the underdog, like Rocky. Yeah, that's all the questions. Thank you guys for sending in questions. This video wouldn't be possible without you. Also, we're gonna have some new videos on the way. I'm almost done with this book. I've been reading this book, The Laws of Human Nature. Bro, look how messed up it is, though, because I be reading it in the sauna, and then I sweat on it. I had to, like, glue it back together, and all that. So, but yeah, book review next. And then, huge freaking announcement. By the end of April, for sure, I will have my weight loss video coming to you guys. I just want to hit a good like square number before I make my video, but that is on the way next, and I'm very, 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 very excited to make that video because I've been working out a while for that. I was just looking at the video the other day of my question and answer video to see who to send more questions to, and bro, like I look a lot skinnier, even just like in the face. So I'm excited to make that weight loss video. I've been working real hard at that, so that will be. I'm gonna actually try to like edit that one too. Instead, I just be raw dogging my videos because like fuck it. But yeah. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time.